Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm super excited because I'm going to be showing Grandprince in jumping. So I'm really excited. So we're gonna get him ready. So let's start. Okay, so I'm just brushing him off here. He's pretty clean, so that's really good for shows. Having a clean horse is always super good. So I'm just brushing him off. All right, so I just gave him a bath before starting to film. So now I'm just going to grab his tack and tack him up. So we're going to grab his saddle. And we're going to take his bridle down. And we're going to head out. So now I'm going to put on his saddle pad. So that is put on, and now I'm just going to put on the saddle. And I'm sorry about the lighting, I'm working it out here, so that should be fixed probably like next time I film. Okay, so let's put on the saddle. And now I'm going to put on his bridle. So let's put on this bridle. So let's put on the jump boots. And now let's lead him to the trailer. So if I did not mention already, we will be showing jumping at Marley's farm. This is his first competition, actually, that you guys have seen me do. So this is big for Grandprince because we've been working for this forever now, and I'm just super excited to see how all of this turns out. So I'm just leading him towards the trailer. We technically could have just walked to Marley's farm, but since it's showing him we don't really want to get everything dirty, we're just gonna be walking. So again, I'm really excited for this. So now that Grandprince is in the trailer, I'm just going to hop into the car and we're going to drive over to Marley's farm. Alright, so we have made it to Marley's farm and I have changed into my show clothes. So we're going to go warm up before we show because we have to show soon. We only have a few minutes to warm up, so let's go. So I'm hoping that the warm-up jumps are sort of somewhat like the course because I do want to get some like practice on the course. So I'm really hoping that that's an option. So yeah. Okay, so this is the warm-up course. Pretty much how I was expecting it. There are a few big jumps like I was hoping for and some small, tinier warm-up jumps. And there's even like a little fun hay bale jump and a barrel jump that they threw in there too. So I'm actually really excited for this. So let's start warming up here. Okay, so I'm going to mount and we're just going to start walking on the outside. And I did buy a new saddle and bridle because I felt like I needed another one because I only had really one good one. I had the other two. They were like sort of the newest kind, but they were like sort of like fancy, like different colors. I wanted a few like plain ones, so yeah. Okay, so this is our first lap trotting. We've walked once around each way. So he's really calm right now, which is super good for the show ring. But like I said, this is just the warm-up. But still, it's really important that he's calm in both. Okay, so now I'm just throwing in a bit of canter here, doing a little circle. I'm probably going to go over the first warm-up jump in trot, but I'm just sort of, stretching his muscles here. Just sort of working on it, really. Alright, I've brought him back to trot. We're going to try this first jump. So I have no clue on how this is going to go. I don't really know what to expect. I'm hoping it goes well. Okay, so he stopped really short there at the end. That was kind of scary. So I don't know what is happening right now. So, okay, I've just checked like underneath the saddle pad, make sure everything's okay. I've checked his feet. He should be fine. So we're just going to come around and try that one again. I have no clue what that was. He honestly just stopped. And then he cantered, so. Hopefully he's not like this when we're actually in the show ring. That would be not fun. Okay, that time was so much better. He listened way more and he didn't stop or trip or anything, so that was really nice. Alright, now we're going to try a jump in canter. I don't know which one I'm going to go to, so I'll have to figure that out. I think we're going to go to this purple one up here. This one's a bit higher than the others, so I don't know how this is going to go. Okay, that went really well. So now we're just going to loop around and do that green. That also went super well. We're just heading towards this barrel one over here just for fun. Okay, and now we're just going to go a bit faster and go over the first like bigger jump. We're gonna go for the red one here. That was amazing. I'm really super excited for the show, actually. So there are a couple other people warming up in the arena. That's okay. Alright, so it's about time to start our show. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the other people to finish their course up here, and then it'll be my turn to go. I'm starting to get a little nervous. I don't know how Grandprince is feeling. Hopefully he's feeling okay. He seems pretty calm. He's looking around a lot, but he is such a good boy, so I just want to let him know that before we begin. So we're going to be starting now. So we're going towards the first jump. That one was really nice. But now we're cutting into this blue one here. Jumped that really nicely too. And now this is kind of like a tricky course to memorize, but I still do think we're going to be able to do it. Because I trust Grandprince. I've been riding him, owning him for ages now, so this should go really, really well. Okay, so we did just lose a pole there because he slowed down. Hopefully that won't cost us too much of a penalty. It might, I don't know. But now is the tricky part. That one was actually really good for the fact that that was super hard. So as we're heading towards the last jump here, I realized that we had missed a jump. So I go back and try to get it here, but that did cost me another penalty, so that was our show. Alright, you guys, so I don't really know how I feel about that show. It was kind of, well, I mean, at least we have a second round, but I feel like we could do better because I forgot a jump in the course and he knocked a pole, so hopefully we get like a good score for that one, but it's probably not going to be like really like top notch. So I'm just going to relax for a bit before we have to head out for our next show. Okay, so I popped Grandprince in the stable for a bit, and I thought I'm going to go like explore around because I do have a few minutes in before I need to start practicing. So yeah, let's go. Hopefully this goes a lot better than last time. Okay, so there's this little picnic table over here with the cat. So I'm gonna go over, see if the cat likes me. I do like cats a lot. She is super cute. There's this cute little bird feeder over here with a ton of birds. So there's this cute little heart sign over here. So I'm thinking this is a shop. It is. So now, unfortunately, we can't explore anymore because we have to go back to Grandprince. So I'll see you guys over there when we're practicing. Okay, so we're in the warm-up ring, and the warm-up setup is the same. And so we're just going to go over this and really work harder on the bigger jumps because we're already warmed up. So I'm just going to get them straight into this like a bigger canter gallop sort of thing, and we're gonna work really hard on the bigger jumps because we didn't work on those much, and that's probably why we had that difficulty last time. So I'm just going to hope for the best of this round, that we do a lot better than last time. So I'm just gonna pop this balloon one, and then we'll do a few more before the show. Definitely gonna focus on these because I have like a couple of minutes, maybe like 3 or 2 to warm up, but you know, yeah, I'm really excited this time because I realized that everything's gonna be okay once I try it. I just like, this is my first big show on him. You know, it can get a little scary sometimes. Okay, so I'm entering here, and the first jump, we're going towards that now. I'm really hoping this goes really well because I do not want to sort of like fail yet another course. So I'm just going to try to remember it the best I can. I practiced a lot to memorize it, so hopefully all of that practicing, you know, pays off. This course is going really well. I'm surprised. I guess it's like a good kind of surprised because like it's going well, you know? So this was the trickier part that we really had to practice a lot. So he did speed up there, so I had to slow him down. And now we're just doing a turn here that we kind of made a little late, but that's okay. This course is definitely longer than the other one, so this is our last jump, actually. Okay, so we had no penalty points there. That was super good. Okay, so that was our show. I think that went really well. So I'm really proud of Grandprince here. So I actually just went and got my like ribbons, and we got 3rd for the first one and 2nd for the last one, and that is really good, and I'm feeling the same way because like 2nd for the last one that we just did because like of the turns we made and like all the how we sped up a bit, and for the first one for 3rd because we knocked a pole and forgot the course. So that totally all just makes a lot of sense to me. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.